Called him out.
And right here, a fastball, and Carter thinks it's low and outside. But Dutch Reynard said it was in the strike zone. So now it's Darryl Strawberry.
2 strikeouts for Ken Daly here in the 11th inning. I think Carter had a legitimate beef there. And it's a ball to Strawberry. Earlier, the Mets got a break on a called strike, but this time I'd look to be a little low and away. Strawberry is 0 for 4. And he takes a breaking ball, and it's 1-1. Ken Daly in relief of John Tudor here in the 11th with 2 out and nobody on. Oh, baby, that one is way out of here. The Mets lead it 1-0 in the 11th inning as Darryl Strawberry crushes one. Look at that bench. Ken Daly had struck out the first 2 hitters, and Darryl Strawberry just silenced this crowd.
Well, Daly throwing 1 curveball too many. And Strawberry hit it into the upper deck. This is his 28th home run this year. And that curveball just powdered out of here. Ball is up in the upper deck and coming down after hitting the facade. And the Mets lead by a score of 1-0.
Right fielder Andy Van Slyke didn't even move. George Foster, the batter, with a count of 1 strike, as Darryl continues to receive congratulations. Well, I'll bet you that lit up the city of New York. 1-1 to Foster. What a blast. Darryl has hit some long home runs in this ballpark. Of course, you have to get it out of here to begin with. But that was a monstrous shot. Foster with a base hit to right field. So a 2-out homer followed by a 2-out single. And the batter will be Howard Johnson.
Well, here it is again, the Darryl Strawberry home run, the curveball, and Darryl powers it out of the ballpark. First run coming in this ball game in the top of the 11th inning with 2 men out. Daly had struck out his first 2 batters before Strawberry took it downtown.
That's Darryl's 11th home run off of a left-handed pitcher this year out of his 28. 11 have been against lefties. 2 out, Foster at first. And a ball inside to Howard Johnson. Hojo struck out his first time up after pinch running for Knight in the 7th inning. One and one.
In the bottom half of the 11th inning, when the Cardinals come up, they'll be sending up the National League's leading batter, Willie McGee, then Tommy Herr, and Darrell Porter, if Porter does bat as a left-hander, is on the mound for the Mets.
Johnson fouls it back in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One to nothing. New York leading it here in the top of the 11th on Darryl Strawberry's tremendous home run, his 28th of the year. Fouled away, and it's still 1-2. Whitey Herzog pacing. He always looks pretty much the same. Off-speed delivery, and Porter and Daly were headed for the dugout. Cedeno, the first baseman, was almost to the first base coaching box. But no call from Dutch Reynard, and it's 2-2. grounded to Tom Herr, who will have to go to first, and does, and the inning is over.
When Darryl Strawberry hit the clock that evening on October 1st, 1985, it was 10:44, and Clint Hurdle, who is now the manager of the Mets AA franchise, the Jackson Mets, had a great line. He said when Strawberry hit that clock, he gave it a licking and it kept on ticking. And that's exactly what happened as the Mets went on to beat the Cardinals that night 1-0.
10:44 and